Oxford Rail's double O gauge model of the BR Mk3 coach is available to order now in a variety of liveries and classifications. Initially designed as part of the high-speed train project in the early 1970s, the Mk3 coach was initially introduced in 1975 with 848 vehicles built between then and 1988. The Mk3s were a revolutionary design, being longer than any other coach designed by British Rail and including a brand new suspension system to allow them to achieve 125 miles an hour in operation. The coaches quickly spread across the UK rail network, seeing duties on the West Coast Main Line, ScotRail with push-pull Class 47 locomotives, and in high-speed train formations across the country. As the popularity of the Mk3 coach soared, further configurations were developed and produced, including sleeper cars, Pullman vehicles, departmental vehicles, and an all-new Royal train. Following mass introduction of long-distance multiple units throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, the Mk3 coaches found themselves in new territories, such as Greater Anglia and Wales. Heavy investment in the 2010s has meant the Mk3s have been improved to meet modern standards, with refinements such as plug doors and revised seating, meaning that these coaches will remain in service for many years to come. Oxford Rail's model depicts the loco hold variations of Mk3 coaches with an all-new tooling first released in 2018. The model caters for 5 distinct configurations of the Mk3 coach, including FO, First Open, TSO, Tourist Second Open, CO, Composite Open, RFM, Restaurant First Modular, and RUB, Restaurant Unclassified Buffet. Liveries available to order include British Rail Blue and Grey, as carried by the coaches throughout the 1970s and 1980s. ScotRail, as used on the iconic push-pull services between Glasgow, Edinburgh and Inverness in the 1980s. Intercity Swallow, as used throughout the 1990s on West Coast Express traffic. The Stobart Pullman, a luxury train operated in the late 2000s. And Oxford Rail have advised that further liveries are to be released in the future. Each model comes pre-fitted with an extensive range of separate parts, including roof vents and handrails, passenger door lock indicators where applicable, carriage end handrails and steps, fully fitted interiors with tables and seats, highly detailed B10 bogies including brake disc representation, multiple working equipment and electric train supply pipework, flush semi-tinted glazing, and NEM couplings. A bag of separate air pipes is also included for you to fit. Oxford Rail has combined a highly detailed model with a robust chassis and sufficient weight to ensure that a rake of these coaches will run smoothly on any layout. The pivoting NEM coupling system allows them to run through set track points and first radius curves. The Mk3 coach can be paired with a variety of currently available diesel and electric locomotives, including the Class 47, Class 87 and Class 90. After over 40 years of use, the Mk3 remains one of the most highly regarded coaches ever built for the British railway system and is popular amongst enthusiasts, railway professionals and the general public alike. Oxford Rail's model perfectly captures the Mk3 story in double O gauge form and is the ideal model for any diesel and electric modeller regardless of your era or theme.